What's up, darts fans? Welcome back to dartsreport.com. Smash that like button so you don't miss a thing.
First up, Searle admits lack of effort. Let's get into it. Ryan Searle's quest for a first European Tour title goes on after that 8-3 defeat to Ross Smith. But what stood out most was his honesty afterwards. Searle admitted he hadn't been putting much effort in before this weekend, and that this run showed what he can do when he tries.
The way things have been going, I've not been putting much effort in. It just shows. The last week or two, I've been putting a bit more effort in, and it kind of shows what I can do.
Brutal honesty from Searle. He also admitted he shot his bolt in the semifinal against Rob Cross, which was a classic. Cross hit finishes of 126, 130, 164, and 170. But Searle answered with a 130 checkout on the bolt to win 7-6. No wonder he was flat in the final.
Searle said he would have taken a final before the weekend started given his recent form. And he's right. This run past Jan van Veen and Rob Cross is a reminder of his ceiling. If he keeps that effort up, he'll be back in the winner's circle soon enough.
Smudger's first Euro Tour title. Ross Smudger Smith has finally done it. The Englishman defeated Ryan Searle 8-3 in the final of the International Darts Open to claim his first European Tour title. It's been a long time coming, and the relief was written all over his face as he threw his darts to the ground after hitting double 10 for the win. Smith had been to 5 European Tour finals before, without winning one. The frustration had been building, and you could hear it in his voice afterwards. He admitted the near misses had started to get to him mentally.
Honestly, I'm just so happy to win one. It starts grating on your head, and you begin thinking, am I ever gonna win one? But finally, yeah, honestly, I'm so happy.
Strong words from Smudger. He also dedicated the win to his parents and noted that he's now won a Players' Championship, a European Tour event, and a major, albeit in reverse order. You have to respect the journey. The PDC shared the moment Smith sealed the title. Smith celebrates his first European Tour title with a roar. Smith also had kind words for Searle, calling him a brilliant player and a good mate. He admitted Searle let him off the hook a bit in the final, but said he knows Searle will win plenty of these. Classy stuff from the new champion. Next up is the Baltic Sea Darts Open in just a week. Smith will be hoping to make it 2 in a row. But first, let's hear from the man he beat. Ryan Searle had some honest things to say about his own performance. Now for something completely different. Aspinall's spider fear revealed. Nathan the Aspinall has faced Premier League nights and World Match Play pressure, but there's one thing that terrifies him: spiders. Speaking on the Happy Hour podcast, Aspinall revealed he is petrified of spiders. So much so that an infestation at his old house nearly made him sell up. Petrified of spiders. Absolutely petrified of spiders. Me and my eldest are a nightmare. We had loads of spiders once in my old house, and I'm like, we've got to sell up. I can't cope with this. Ouch, that doesn't bode well for any potential I'm a celebrity appearance. When asked about the show, Aspinall said there isn't enough money in the world, though he softened when a hypothetical £10 million was mentioned. So maybe there's a price after all. Aspinall also revealed that Chris Dobie has his own room at his house for when they fly together. Dobie's room hasn't been decorated in Newcastle colors yet, but Aspinall joked his mate would love that. You have to wonder what other secrets the Asp is hiding. And finally, some eye-opening stats. Anderson tops withdrawal list. Gary Anderson has topped a list of European Tour withdrawals since 2024, pulling out of 17 events. The two-time world champion has always been selective with his schedule, but that number is striking. Gerwin Price follows with 10, and Michael van Gerwen has 9, a high figure for a player once known for playing everything. The weekly Dartscast shared the full data, a breakdown of European Tour withdrawals since 2024. Luke Humphreys and Nathan Aspinall each have 8 withdrawals. The data highlights just how grueling the modern darts calendar has become. With Premier League, Players' Championships, European Tours, and Majors, even the top players are struggling to keep up. Physical freshness and mental rest are now a priority. For 2026 alone, Price leads with 4 withdrawals, followed by Anderson and Humphreys with 3 each. It's a reminder that even the best can't do it all. What do you think? Should the PDC trim the schedule, or is it up to players to manage their own workload?
What a day for darts. We'll be back tomorrow with the latest from the European Tour. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss a thing. See you tomorrow.